Chiquillo. Bienvenido a un nuevo capítulo. Monkey Island. Return to Monkey Island. Vení, el poco. ¿Ya? Igual traíamos que ya.
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
They're having a half-off sale. The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Green, half off. Blue, half of off. Yellow, half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. A crystal. This isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. I'm not going to touch it. Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Not very practical. Keep up the good work, buddy. Too bad it's empty. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes,
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a
No
liability
puede,
issue.
no puedo hacer con él, pero sí lo que no puedo. Qué pájara. A ver, un poco más. Caldera invisible.
What's cooking?
The feast of knowledge.
Tiene sabiduría. ¿Ya está?
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean.
Sí que va a
It
sacar
has
otro.
many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other
va,
factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals,
Ah,
the
Por
power
químicos,
of
por los
secrets.
secretos.
I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things
se puede
messy and theatrical.
Cabrón.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be. But dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail, soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
Can dark
Alright.
magic get me to Monkey Island?
No.
Nuts.
Vaya.
Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush
Que no me
Threepwood.
deja.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is always close, no matter the
Claro, sí, mi
distance.
corazón.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are
Que
finished.
pavila.
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there. Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay.
Como
Karina.
que tiene paso que te lo
Nice.
lleva a la boca. ¿no?
Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly on the definition of success.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Pues vaya. Pongo.
Next time
Ah,
I'm in a
pues,
drum circle, this would come in handy.
Ya lo pongo. Tú.
An empty basket.
I can tell you no more. If it's forgiveness you seek, but
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
it can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
¿Qué? No me la ha dado, ¿no? Ah, mira, pero a esto sí. Ah, no, sí me la ha dado, sí. Traje el cuchillo.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog.
Perdón, pues algo tiene que... Algo tiene que valer.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. It seems to be stuck closed.
La puerta esta es
Employees only.
solo empleado. ¿Se ve?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Ya no dejan entrar.
I think it's a chandelier.
Estaba escondido.
Welcome back.
Hasta
Hi
no
there.
veo nada, tío.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Ah, si le puedo comprar algo a esta, tío.
What's that key?
That one is only for going in, never for coming out.
Para entrar nunca vas a...
What's this lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments. And please, don't touch the glass.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Yo te recuerdo que tengo familia aquí.
Hello again. How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
Would she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
No, la hagamos de aquí, muchachos. Esto que...
Looks sort of like an eye.
No como corre el correo. Me he ido yo, creo. La casa de la computadora.
Carla.
Carla. ¿Cómo que Carla? ¿Cómo Carla? Yes. Ole,
Guybrush Threepwood.
ya me conocen. Ya viene. Se va a atascar.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Ha! Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Comentándolo, ya como peleo.
You should never have given up being Swordmaster.
Who says I did?
Oh, sorry, I just assumed. Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is. But there's room for overlap if you're creative about it. I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me.
I don't doubt that. But it isn't about what she does or doesn't need. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
A luchar contigo. No lo ves.
You first. What are you doing here?
Ah, pues
Don't
la
be
primera.
weird. I know Elaine used to live here, but it's my house now that I'm governor.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less
No,
every
no te
minute.
cojas la mierda.
You and me both.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Yo no lo tengo. Oh, muy bien.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Ya me dejo buscar ya.
It's a cookbook.
Batman.
It has 4
Mhm.
stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Can I borrow a book?
A ver, espera.
You've got a lot of
Coño.
nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy
Solo que
another
digas me va a
copy.
pelear o qué?
You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cat.
Vale, que no he conseguido nada. Barbie la Fly.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh,
Alguno, a lo mejor hay alguno.
it's thicker than I would have imagined.
La
The
Flor de la
blurb
Plancha.
says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Edgy. Edgy.
Sí.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
No, que he ido sin querer tú. Tengo algo que...
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
El mono qué?
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Yo veo. Parecía peluche.
I like your stuffed, I guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of
No, mire,
Thickwater,
mami.
who is a contemptible pig.
Trae. Ahora yo.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Ah, ya. Que no me deja hacer más nada. Y para arriba no me deja subir.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Necesidades instantáneas congelados.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
No me deja. A pelear. Ah, pues no
I
puedo
don't
hacer
really have
nada.
anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Ah, ¿eso? de visita. Vale,
Pirate
volvemos.
Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to
Ah,
publish
bueno,
your
sí, sí, la de
unrecognized
Twitter.
genius. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Y este. Ah, es verdad, vale. Que esta la falla la primera. Y no jodas, tío, me he fijado, tío. No puedo darle para atrás, ¿no? Sí, puedo darle para atrás. ¿Qué pone? ¿Cuántas salamanquesas diferentes se pueden ver fuera de la cabeza de mono? 8, 10, 3 o 6. ¿Qué cabeza de mono? Está contando la cabeza de mono, tú. ¿Cuántas salamanquesas diferentes se pueden ver fuera de la cabeza de mono? ¿De mono qué es? Espérate. Que esto tiene que ser algún... ¿Cuál es el bareto este de llatas o algo? Coño, que por aquí voy a haber ido algo más rápido. Un huevo de...
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's keen on bluntness.
Vale. Le echaba ahí con la luz roja. Ah, bien. Ah, no, pero no, este no es... Cabeza de mono que es, tío. No sé qué es lo que es lo de cabeza de mono.
Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Ah, déjalo.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
Que está cerrado, ¿qué?
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Cabeza de mono. Es que no sé lo que es cabeza de mono. No sé lo que es.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even
Te habría pedido un
apologized.
libro.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
No, no va a dar nada. Pero ¿y qué es lo de la cabeza de mono? Esto no está diciendo, tío. No sé lo que me está diciendo, si te lo digo. Ah, mira, con esto sí puedo. Bosque, museo. Museo de la piratería. Aquí no se ven.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here, on Melee.
Es un película.
That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. but I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Qué cago. El cabeza de mono que llega, tío. No sé lo que es la cabeza de monos, pero digo. No lo va a tener que inventar.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be catmint, or wisteria, or
Yeah.
sweet rocket.
Ah, bueno, claro, que antes no he terminado el mapa, ahora sí, planta carnívoro, un poco de fruta.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Qué listo es.
Ooh, purple flowers. These must be teasel, or alliums,
Ojo,
or clematis.
Clematis. Oh, shit.
Ew. I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
A mí me sé que soy buen sitio, tú.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Te llega al mismo lado, todo.
I'm hopelessly lost.
Por ahí,
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
sin el mapa estoy perdido, vale, sí que me hace falta el mapa sí o sí.
This was where the fantastic flying fettuccine brothers circus used to be. Nothing left but old tent pole holes. I could have had a totally different future if I'd stayed with them.
Quiero venir aquí. Ah, mira, aquí no voy a
Wow,
venir.
it's worse than I imagined. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
No hay nada,
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
¿Qué pasa, tío? Centro de mando, vale.
It says Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Ah, verdad. Ese es tan, es verdad, lo de los barcos de su
This used to be such a bright, cheery place. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Right.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
No están así, ¿no?
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships.
¿Y esto qué es? O sea, que le tendría que preguntar a alguien por ahí. Este. ¿Dónde va? Va, tú. Al lado.
Hi again.
Cuenta esto.
Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
He doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. Gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
See anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh.
A mis cataratas.
You've been at this post a long time.
Yep. My eyesight isn't what it once was, but my hearing is still as sharp as the governor's sword.
And that's helpful for being a lookout?
There's hardly ever anything to see anyway. The job is mostly about greeting people. Welcome to Melee Island.
Thanks.
¿Cuánto te dará? Oye, ¿por ahí arriba o qué? Aquí arriba salgo. Sí, salgo, sí. Ok, voy casi a los por aquí, ¿no? Ahí está.
How clever.
Llegar.
Hey,
Que no me
Great
dejan.
work. I shouldn't even be talking to you.
can I be on your ship if I change my name?
Only if you also change your face. Sorry.
Solo si te cambiar la cara. No me dejan.
Hey, watch it!
Cuidado, cuidado, ¿qué? Ahora que si se encuentra algo, ¿no?
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
Hey, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years
I
you're
don't know,
still
yo creo.
here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Qué histórica es.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger
Yeah.
generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Este es otro.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
¿Sabe o qué?
Say it.
Fine.
Venga,
You
me lo dices.
mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Nada, no.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Ya sé lo que
Nice
está.
talking to you.
Yeah.
¿Y este?
Fancy. Hi.
No, no,
Are
no.
you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week.
I-
don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not
It had ingredients in it or something.
your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
Ni lo
I
hace.
don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Enseguida me voy a-
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh. Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
No, voy a dejar.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars. You remind me never to eat here again.
Te la vas a indicar. Voy a sacarnos el culo con la cuchara, tú que.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called, or know what's in it, or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Me tiene que dejar mirar algún libro.
Oh, look behind you! A 3-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
¿Eh? Una receta de cabeza de mono.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
Never mind.
No nos vamos, Skina.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Yeah.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Yo ho.
Apunta por ahí, macho. Ojalá los piratas estos.
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Hey, Wally. Bye.
Sí, una astilla. Ay, espérate, a lo mejor. Sí, no vale que te lleve una astilla al palo de esto. Sí, a lo mejor.
Stay away from my mom.
Para batallar, hombre. No va a dejar.
Would you make crackers if I gave you some cracker mix?
That stuff is strictly for home and office use. We pros don't touch it.
Sí.
It's hopeless.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Necesito algo más. ¿Y esto?
Can I pay you for the book I lost?
I don't need your money.
¿Y esto? Ah, vale, que eso puedo pasar la frase. A ver si quiero. ¿Esto? ¿Esto? Tapín. Oh. No quiere nada. Ahí está el ingrediente. ¿Será esto?
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Can I borrow a book?
Sí, sí.
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
O sea que me hace falta tronco.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Para quitar aquí un trozo de madera que no puedo mover.
What you working on?
Crossword puzzle.
Este no.
The display case is locked. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Portobello. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Keep up the good work, buddy. Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
Claro, sí, pero... Sí, la fregona la he visto, sí, eso lo sé yo. Sí. Pues si ya lo he hecho, tío, ¿por qué no me ha dejado? Si he metido el cuchillo, tío. Si es que era lo lógico. Era lo lógico, tío. A lo mejor tengo que distraerle a esto. Ya esto.
Stay away from my mom.
Espérate. no lo han probado uno, pero lo han probado para sí. Y la rana del perdón, y toma perdón para gobernador. Si nos perdonan, ¿no? Claro, tendría que coger primero la receta para distraer al cerdapio este.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
Eso la rana, ¿qué? Construye la rana, ¿no?
Well, apparently a forgiveness frog doesn't work if the apology you write on it isn't good enough. Dear Carla.
Okay. Siento haberte hecho volar por los aires aquella vez. Siento haberme olvidado de tu cumpleaños, siento haberme olvidado de nuestro aniversario, siento haber perdido el libro que me prestaste. Guas. Te digo el libro ya de primera.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Si quieres ir por la primera ciudad, quiero que sea con la blanca, algo que sea dedicada a la dedicación, para que sea fanático de la costumbre.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness. As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology.
Más humilde disculpa. Puedes hacerlo mejor aquí en adelante, ahora tengo el sistema de recordatorio, la unión de correo.
I promise to do better in the future.
¿Te han tocado en la rana, tú? Espera.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book, and I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
De lujo, a ver si nos deja ahora el libro.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Bueno.
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Con el libro en el bolsillo nos vamos para la cocina. Sí, pero coger ya trozo de madera.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush. This will be excellent.
No la puedo llevar,
He'll never complain again.
Mira, ok.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay.
Ingredients indeed.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Nicely.
It's a classic, elegant mop with a sliver carved out of it.
Dai, vai. Anche le foreste. Buono! Vai, non la tengo io, la sento.
Keep your hands off my mop.
Ma via. No, falta. La vuoi che... Aquí. Vamos a... ¿Quién era? Ah, de... Este aquí, pues esto.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutos después, mira, nos ha hecho el mapa. De luz.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Gracias, Wally, vení. Vamos a ver si encontramos a las maderas. El mapa, con lo cual vamos a encontrar algo, ¿no? Ah, vale, me pone por aquí.
I guess I lost my way.
Vale, vale, aquí. No. ¿Están acá? Ah, vale, ahí está la casa. No, ahí. Sí. Espera, derecha, derecha. Espera, vamos a ir pasando. Y... Y ahora... Y ahora sería recto. Perdidísimo estoy, yo creo.
I guess I lost my way.
Pero perdidísimo, tío. A ver.
I guess I lost my way.
Vale.
I guess I lost my way.
¿Ves? Aquí.
guess I lost my way.
Vale. Empezamos aquí. Planta carnívora. Acá. Vale. Planta carnívora. No, pero a ver, ya acabo de entrar por ahí, ¿no?
I guess I lost my way.
Esto, el verde. Morado. Pero el verde otra vez. El morado otra vez. Planta carnívora. Verde es.
I guess I lost my way.
Planta carnívora. Vale. Vale, de la planta carnívora al verde. ¿Qué es esto? El verde. Morado. El morado.
I guess I lost my way.
Aquí. Morado al verde. A ver, mira una planta. Una carnívora. Esto. Morado. Planta carnívora, hemos dicho. Planta carnívora. Morado. Planta carnívora otra vez.
I guess I lost my way.
Carnívora. El verde no hay. Morado. La carnívora. Verde.
I guess I lost my way.
Yo estaba hecho el mapa.
I guess I lost my way.
A ver.
I guess I lost my way.
Al norte.
I guess I lost my
Sí, por ahí siempre sale mal.
I guess I lost my way.
A ver. Verde.
I guess I lost my way.
Sí, no. Vale, como estaba bien, tío. Acá. Acá. Está. Y ahora. Acá. Verde. Y ahora.
I guess I lost my way.
Chungo,
A classic specimen of a lot of needless. I guess I lost my way. I guess I lost my way. I guess I lost my way. I guess I lost my... I guess I lost my way.
No, mira, aquí lo vamos a dejar y en el próximo día miramos bien el modo. Chiquillos, chiquillas, gracias a todos que se pasan por el directo. Y ya sabéis, si os mola el contenido y lo veo habitualmente, dadle a seguir que es gratis. Y si lo ves en YouTube, dale a suscribir, la campanita que es gratis, comenta, comparte, todo esa web, lo dicho. Salgo bien, contaros más. Vengo, papá.